What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. How is everybody feeling today? Oh my gosh, what a birthday week it's been.
Birthday boy.
This past weekend, my heart was full.
Yeah.
Aww, yeah.
My heart was full.
That's beautiful.
Does that sound corny?
No.
My heart was
not
full.
at all.
Yeah, my heart was full. People feel, oh, look at Jay Crypto. Looks the little
Ooh,
subs.
Thank you.
Jay. You know, people like feed you food and you get stuffed in your stomach. You get stuffed in your stomach. When people feed your heart, it's a different kind of full.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
You said it was. You know what I heard at the birthday party when the cake came out? He said this was the best birthday he'd ever had.
It hands down the best birthday party
You shut
I've
everyone
ever
up
had.
in the room. You're like, wait, hold on, everybody, hold on. Can I say something?
Yeah.
It was the best birthday party
It's
ever.
the best birthday. I wasn't there.
Like,
I was downstairs.
you
at the
missed
podium.
that
You were
moment.
working.
I was working
for
my
the
ass
event.
off. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, it was the best birthday I ever had in my life, man.
Yeah, that was great.
That party was fun.
That was a good party.
It made me think back to my childhood days.
Yeah.
And where I didn't throw any parties or have any parties, have any gifts. I remember working at the coal mine, and all we had was this little canary that we kept inside the coal mine while I worked.
Cheap.
And it was a canary. You know, canaries in a coal mine, when they die, that means the air is bad.
Exactly.
He was my only friend. And then the black smoke killed the canary.
Damn.
My only friend, Chirpy. I called him Chirpy. And
rest in peace, Chirpy,
R.I.P.
man.
and then that was it. I was alone in that coal mine celebrating my 5th birthday. I remember.
You could even light candles in that.
I couldn't light no candles.
You know, fire hazard and all.
There's
that.
fire hazard. You can't. The fumes. You might. It was really bad.
Do you have any snacks or anything?
No snacks.
Covered in soup.
I ate the coal. I believe.
You had to eat the coal.
I ate the coal.
So every birthday is not just for you; it's for you and Canary Boy.
Yeah.
Chirpy.
And I remember after eating the coal one day on my 8th birthday.
Yeah.
I found a little diamond. Just a tiny little
8th
diamond.
birthday?
On my 8th
You were
birthday,
in the mines?
I was in the mines for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
Found a little diamond.
Okay.
And I flipped that diamond. And it became the man I am today.
Wow.
I got out of those mines. Got out of the pay no mind. I got out of those mines into this picture. Yo, put the picture on. Where the fuck did you find this, Alex?
Is that real?
Where the fuck did you find the perfect picture of this fictional story?
Shit, dude.
Where did you find this perfect picture of this
It's like a
fictional
movie?
story? All right, get the fuck
perfect.
out of here now. All right, stop. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I couldn't even contain myself. I was fucking. Where the fuck did you? What did you type in the shit?
So
All right.
you're saying that this past birthday party
But this past birthday party
was maybe your favorite?
my favorite birthday, best birthday.
Where'd you throw it?
It had intercrew. It had
3330
all my
Wholesome.
friends. It had all my friends from every part of my life.
Right.
The whole journey.
Right.
I had my old Project Blow friends, the Knock Steady friends, the Korean church friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are we your pod
The friends I owe money
Who are
to.
we?
The
First
friends
of
that
all,
owe
there-
me
Wait,
money.
hold on. Who are we too?
You guys are like, well,
Well, I mean, first of all, we're not in the
Rick,
same category.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
We're not
yeah. Let's
friends.
calm down,
All right,
dude.
sorry about that.
Rick is in a different category. I've known
Oh,
this
okay.
guy over 10 years.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
relax.
In no way, I'm not saying that you're not close, but
I think you
different
kinda
manila
are.
folders,
I think
different file cabinets, different levels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
levels?
Wow.
So you're on a higher.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on a lower level.
you know on Twitch there's tiers. Let's just say it's in a higher tier.
Yeah.
So my tier.
You
what
just
am
hopped
I?
on the hype train.
Yeah,
All
I
right?
have a little.
You need the hype train to make more money, though, dude.
Oh,
It's
okay,
true.
getting deep now. There's
No,
layers
it's
to
the
this.
shit,
Well,
it's true.
anyways, yeah, great birthday, and thank you guys for all coming. Alex, did you have a good time, man?
I had an amazing time.
It was further elaborate about the time you had, please.
Yeah.
Oh, there's again people from all walks of life. It was also a Neighborheadz party celebrating
was.
the launch of your NFT coming up.
Yep.
And yeah, just seeing you so happy, seeing all these people that just haven't seen in a while, and just it was just really great to see.
Wow.
You're
Literally
happy to
said
see the
what Dumb
people
said,
he
yeah.
didn't see
Yeah, well, thank you, Alex,
for him. He was worried about you.
If
by the end of the
CCTVs
night.
could talk, that's what Alex is saying. If surveillance cameras had a voice,
That's how it would talk.
Yeah.
You see what's
Turning to the right.
yeah.
No.
We had tables, we had chairs, and we had people. It was a great time. Yeah, it was fantastic. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about
Well,
that.
I have
man.
something to say.
Yeah.
You invited my baby cousin, huh? Behind my back. So
Who?
what's
What?
Who's your baby cousin?
Okay.
No,
Rick may or may not have a hot cousin?
Yo!
Oh, I mean,
Wait, who?
What do you mean may or may not? How does that work?
No, I'm just saying. I invited. I was on an inviting
That was
spree.
the worst follow-up.
I was on it.
The worst follow-up.
I was on
I
it.
have a hot cousin.
I was on an
Who's
inviting
your cousin?
spree. I wasn't looking at who's
yeah.
hot or
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
not.
yeah, of
Everyone gets an
course.
invite. You get an
You
invite.
get
You
an
get it.
invite.
I felt like
Yeah.
Oprah in my DMs. You know what I mean?
got
And I
you.
was like, of course I got to invite
Right, yeah,
Rick's
of course,
family. I got to invite Rick's family. Hot or not, I got to invite them.
Hot or not?
Hot
I
or
got
not.
you. Yeah, no, I'm not mad at it. It was a good, chance for me to see her.
Yeah, so
Who's your cousin?
he just has like a cousin who came to our show when we went to DC.
yeah.
When we were on tour back
What's
in the
her
day.
name? Or should we not say?
Yeah, don't worry
Say
about it. We're not putting that on blast. But anyways, I was like, what I was thinking was like, Rick hadn't seen his cousin in a while.
Yeah. Oh, you
I'm
did
gonna
it for...
surprise him.
My God.
Let me surprise
I was hoping
you.
that's what it was.
It was.
You're a good friend.
I
That's
was
a
like, you know
great
what?
friend.
Let
Yeah.
me surprise Rick. Do a little like you know those YouTube videos where like when your dad or mom
Goes
is
to the military.
and they're just chilling at the party
yeah,
or
yeah.
something, and then the military dad comes up and they start crying.
Right.
That's what I wanted to recreate.
It was very similar.
Did
to
Did it feel like that?
No, it was.
It felt like that,
It
right?
was different types of tears, but
Yeah.
definitely.
But everyone had a good time.
Nah, that's cool.
Everyone had a good time.
cool.
Did you just hear her and was
Did you
like,
even hang out
"Who
with
invited you?"
Yeah. When I say when I bring up my cousin, the follow-up sentence should be, "Well, I was on it. I was on it." Yo, relax, me. But yeah, no, it was a great, just collective of people, man.
Yeah.
Different combos. When you said church friends earlier, how many church friends?
I didn't have much church friends.
Exactly,
I'll admit,
bro.
not much church friends. I can't talk today. I don't know
okay.
why. So how are you guys' weeks been?
It was great, man.
Yeah.
Hosting your party from afar.
Is there?
Nah, seriously, it was
Wait, no.
nice.
Is there anything else though that you did in the week? Not my party related stuff.
Yeah, hosted 3 other parties. It was great. No, like right now I'm in this very transitional period where I have a hostess now. Her name's Rachel. She's like the new maitre d' right now.
So you're gonna get some days
Training.
off.
I'm getting days off. But before I go, I want to make sure everything's self-sufficient. The gears are moving in place. We're going through a lot of different changes at Inner Crew right now for the better.
So do they feel like you? Because you do a phenomenal job
thank
while
you,
you
bro.
work, and then you kind of go over exceed like what you have to do sometimes.
Nah, not really. I did that at the beginning. We talked about this.
Yeah. But I'm
it's
saying,
like
do they?
you play Mario Kart, right?
Yeah, but I do.
So from the jump, if you accelerate at the yellow, you get that boost in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's what I was, dude.
Yeah.
I was that boost. I was just that you got to hit it right before the red. So now that they have they have a significant lead,
yeah.
I can fall back off.
But
the cart
do you
now.
ever feel like because I do feel like you should work hard at your job, right? No matter what you do, fast food restaurant, whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes, because I remember sometimes I give the bare minimum because you give them too much, they're gonna expect that from the jump.
I completely.
You don't want to do
understand.
that.
I completely.
You know,
understand.
you gotta be strategic with these things.
Yeah, because you'll gas out, bro.
Especially that you don't give that much a fuck about. I get it. You're like work hard at everything you do, but the shit that you don't give a fuck about, so you gotta kind of give a little bit. So later on, you try a little bit harder. They think you're doing a phenomenal job.
Right. Or you do really bad, and they'll never ask you to do it again. You know. What I mean?
Exactly.
Been
I
doing
got
it
you.
wrong this whole time.
Yeah, you've just been working extra hard with everything.
Wrong. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Anything else new in your life?
Yeah, man. Just now that I had this day off, I went to this place called the Magic Castle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Amazing.
It was.
Do girls like magic?
I love Magic Castle. I love.
Do
What do you mean?
No.
Do girls
well,
like magic?
I don't know if it's
No,
like a girl. I think
like-
everybody likes a little magic.
If it we like magic is fun, but if like a dude went up to you and like that was his game, would you be interested?
You mean he's on the streets and he's like, "Hey, what up, girl?"
You wanna see a
And
magic
he's
trick?
Like, and he like comes to touch my face, and then he pulls out like a coin.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, let me just get that hair real
How about
quick.
$100 bill? I'll take that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But would you find it sexy?
Sexy, like
Like
I
a
wanna
magician
have
sexy?
sex
Like is
with him?
David
'Cause
Blaine sexy to you?
If men are throwing, if men
Not
are,
money wise, just
Oh,
magic.
all right.
Relax. Stop.
She's
It's not about
haggling,
money.
she's like,
Yeah.
"Could you make it 2?"
Stop haggling. It's a fictional scenario. What? So David Blaine, do you find him sexy?
Because he's like, he's a showman. To me, it's not like he's a magician. I mean, he is a magician, but that's not the sexy part. It's that he
Entertains,
hustled
yeah.
and entertains and is
He
a hard
dated a lot
worker.
of models too, I believe.
Who?
Like
I
David
would
Blaine.
date. Look, I would date. Yes, a magician. I think it'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
probably really annoying though.
The pants.
It's like you're like having sex and you're like your nipples disappeared. It's like, "Ah!" Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like,
Go ahead.
you know, like it's like if you were to date like a comedian, it'd be like they're always like, you know, if something happens, they'll always be like, it's a joke. It's a joke to get out of it. But with like a magician, it'd be like, look, this is part of my show. It was magic. It's magic. Where he like disappears. You know, he like disappears from my life.
Like you have kids and you're like, I was gone for 6 months. Magic.
Yeah.
No, it was great because you know, I wanted to take my girl. We wanted to be immersed in a different situation. You know what I mean?
You dressed up.
Yeah, it's a invite only. It's a very exclusive, you know. So I had to connect.
We know the
there.
Magic Castle.
Have you been to the Magic Castle?
I had invites, several invites. I've never.
You haven't gone?
I've never gone.
Exactly.
Ah, interesting.
You've gone, right?
Yes, I've gone.
So this is a crazy thing. Do you mind if I share like a little synopsis of what happened?
Yeah.
We're standing in line, right? And in line, it's me and my girl. We're just taking selfies. It's so chill. Everything's comfortable. The guy comes, this short guy. He looks like Paul Giamatti, right? Glasses, white hair. He's like, "Hey, you need a sports coat to get in." You know, I turtlenecked it. I didn't know because I wanted to look like a magician. I look like a magician with a turtleneck.
They're like,
come on,
oh, come right in.
Yeah. I have my $20 bills in my neck. Just like, you know, looking like a magician. And he's like, "You need a sports coat to get in." I was like, "Oh shit!"
And then what are you gonna do?
I called my connect. I was like, are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, but they're loaners. But during COVID, they're not allowed to give it out. So you have to go down the street to the H&M and you have to buy it. You have 15 minutes." So I went from standing in line like
to running, getting a sports coat.
Running. But then you realize, I'm like, this is way too far. The H&M permanently closed down, so I had to go to the Zara down the block.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I rented a scooter. So I'm in a turtleneck. I look like a thief. You know what I mean? I look like a thief straight up. And I'm riding the turtleneck. I'm riding the scooter to Zara. I did not know on the Hollywood Walk of Stars.
Yeah.
There's a magnetic strip where the scooter doesn't work, yo. It doesn't
really
it stops. So I'm
so you're not allowed to ride the scooter on the Hollywood Stars,
bro. It was like
probably because it's active tourist
horse cliff. Like, you know when the horse stops at the cliff and you're like,
stop.
Yeah. That happened on my scooter.
Wow.
So now
you ran.
Well, listen, I couldn't park the scooter. They're like, this is a
There's
prohibited
zones.
area.
There's zones, yeah.
So I'm lifting this 35-pound scooter with a turtleneck running to Zara.
Oh my god.
No.
I went from the most chill, romantic standing in line to this roller coaster event to almost shitting my pants, sweating in my turtleneck, running upstairs to get a sports coat, carrying the scooter back to the Magic Castle. I'm like, yo, fuck this shit.
But I will say, Rick,
that's my life.
You have a big track record of always forgetting something right at the front of the line. You always need something that you can't get in with.
Yeah. ID.
And sometimes it's the most obvious shit.
Right.
A fucking ID.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you not bring your fucking ID to a place?
I thought
what?
This would be ample identification.
Like, you're the type to be at the front of the line of the club and be like, "Oh shit, I forgot to wear pants." You just always forget some shit, and the fact that you forgot the coat. Of course, the coat is a little bit more like that's something I might have forgotten, but I'm not surprised that you forgot.
Yeah,
something.
but there was no instructions. I didn't like register online. This was a word of mouth. Like, hey, yo, I gotta connect at Magic Castle. Why don't you come through?
Well, it's like a great story every time, and maybe you just get a little too excited about the things he goes to.
So we got there, and it was definitely. See, magical's a cliche. It's you're so immersed. Because I understand why they do the sports code now. It's like everyone looks like a magician there. Everyone looks like they have something up their goddamn sleeve.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we go there. We do. It's like a very intimate, private show with like maybe 20, 30 people in the room. Very close. So it's like. You know, when you watch like a Vegas magic show or something, it's so far, so you don't know.
True.
You could see everything.
Right.
You know.
Did you see the Asian guy?
That's who it was.
Shout
out Kevin Lee. Yeah, man.
He's that Asian dude who seems like he has an accent, like he's from Asia, but he uses a really intense.
So that's the guy you're talking about. Are we talking about the same guy?
Accent.
Kevin
You know
Lee.
those Asians that have that?
Yo,
like they're able to fake like an American accent really well, but you know that they're covering their Asian accent. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I feel like Ronnie's kind of like that. Ronnie Chang. Because Ronnie has an accent, but is that more like
that's reverse,
Asia
though.
or is it Australian or
yeah,
what
it's
is
Australian,
it? Okay,
mixed with a little bit of like it's like the K-Town accent.
Nah, but I hooked it up. We did a showing and then we ate dinner.
Yeah.
And
There? Do they have dinner there?
Yeah, there's dinner there.
Oh, wow.
It was pretty good, you know? And then after that, we went to the
Steak?
actual show. Yeah, we did.
No, it was a rabbit.
Huh?
Rabbit.
It was rapid, chirpy.
Dubs.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Dubs.
It was good. It was good. And then we did a actual show after that, so it's just full of magic, bro. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
It was
Did you
nice.
believe most of the magic? That's what I want to know. Or are you a skeptic? Are you one of those people that watch and is like, oh, what's the little thing? What's happening? Like,
Right,
oh,
Or are
right,
you
right,
one
right.
of those like
or do you
Satan?
just watch it?
No. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought about it. The whole point
He
of
took his cross with him.
No.
And then he's like,
No, this is sorcery. This is mad.
There's a
This is
devil within
sorcery.
you.
yeah. I take magic as performance arts. You know what I mean? Practicing all life, sleight of hand, misdirection. I was just like, take me, woo me. You know what I mean? I'll
Yeah.
follow. I'll play along.
What
I'll
did
play
Donna?
along.
Did Donna like it?
She loved it.
She loved it.
I think. I think because back to your question about do women like magic? I think to a certain point. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Because after dinner, we're already food comaed out, but then she has to sit down to watch more lies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More lies and more scripted yeehaws. Like, I don't know. But it was just great to leave Koreatown. You know what I mean? Be in a castle
Yeah.
with other dressed up people.
You leave Koreatown, you go to Magic Castle. Oh, here's a Korean magician.
It felt like we were at Bohemian Grove, bro. Shit was crazy.
That's
dude.
sick.
Wow, that's
It was
great.
beautiful.
I love some magic.
Nah, it was amazing.
There was a guy who that one I forgot what's the name.
Shin Lim.
No, another guy. He guessed my passcode for my
Lim
phone.
Shin.
No, it wasn't him. But he guessed the
Shin
code
Lim
into my. He guessed my passcode. Like I don't know how he did that.
Yeah.
Did he watch
I
my
could
eyes?
guess your fucking passcode,
If
bro.
you,
No,
I'll
you
give you
can't.
2
yeah,
tries
I know,
right now.
I know right now what it is. Just
Really?
He just
No,
know.
chill. What is it?
Yeah, yeah.
No, don't say it.
Don't chill.
No,
What
no.
is it? What do you mean?
No, don't
Relax.
say it. Don't
I'll
say
tell you after. I can just
Okay,
guess
okay.
it.
All right,
Really?
okay. Don't say. Chill.
It's just easy.
All right. Well, anyways, Steffie Baik, how was your?
I had a very interesting weekend of I hadn't played tennis in a month, I'm sorry, not a month, a year.
You used to play tennis in high school, right?
I played tennis in high school and middle school.
And you were good?
in elementary. Yeah, it was varsity,
Varsity tennis?
All 4 years. Yes, I mean it is a public school.
You're
Shout
involved?
out T-Town every time. But yeah, I played it and I
Really?
thought so. But I didn't play doubles. I always played singles. So this time around, I had to play a tournament for some of my friends that were throwing an event.
Yeah.
And I was really nervous because I didn't play it in a long time. I was not that great.
You weren't.
I wasn't
And you were
great.
expecting me better.
No, I was nervous though for some reason the last 2 days. But when I got there, I just was like, I'm gonna give my best. And it's crazy how much of it is mental,
And
being like,
just-
I could do a good job. I'm gonna like kill it.
What'd you rank?
So it was like 8. I think I was number 5 or 6. I was the
Out of
best.
8.
I was the best girl. There weren't that many girls that played, but on my team there were 3 girls, and I was at least the best girl. I don't know if that means anything.
Well, I was the best man, so.
Yeah.
That's
All
good.
right. Well, I
Well
did
played.
that. And then, okay, one other thing is I did go to an event where it was a bunch of Asians, but it was like Asians I would normally see in K-Town, but it was all in downtown. And that was really weird in the arts district. And I ran into Alex, and that was really exciting.
Alex.
Wait,
Alex?
which Alex?
Alex. Yeah,
Wait
it
a
was
minute,
nice.
we got
Wait
it.
a
Okay,
It was-
he's up to something.
Was
then,
that
because-
extended
hold
get
on.
to know you part
Put
2?
the
you guys
camera
know-
on you.
You
Put the
guys-
camera on you real quick, Alex.
Yo, it's
Because, hold on. Because I called this fool one day this past week.
Yeah.
Again, really strange. Like
Right.
vague, couldn't be clear with where
Yeah.
he's at.
Usually he over-explains.
Yeah, you over.
Usually.
Yeah, I'm here at Intercrew in the white room while I'm
Right,
sitting
right,
on the
right.
4th chair to the door.
Light dimmage 30%.
Yeah, but he was very like secretive.
Wow.
So you ran into him where? Let's solve this
Yeah.
mystery here.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
So I went to an event where it was another hip hop artist.
I
and
know
it
what
was-
this is.
Oh, okay, you're at
It
the
was
show.
a Dan, aka Dan
Oh, you're at the show. You're at the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
And not dumb. And Alex is actually his side guy too, to Dan. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's like, you know how he is to you?
Yeah.
He's Dan's.
So
side.
what do you say?
wait,
so-
Wait, do you have the same kind of relationship to me as you do with Dan?
No, Dan and I, we play golf together. He doesn't come into the office as much as he used to, but like we share office space and have shared office space at the old office. I have helped
There's
out
a
on
little
some of his productions, like
competition,
the Hennessy thing that you guys did. I've just helped him out like on a few of all those like little things, but in terms of like you know, I'm
You know
I'm
what?
team
You
here.
just get
I'd like to play golf.
Yeah.
I'd like to maybe start playing golf.
Right.
So you better free up your
You
golf
better
time.
free up
buddy.
your golf time.
You better free
split
up
that tea time.
You better
bro.
split that
Come
tea
on.
time.
Okay, so that group of Asians, though, I have to say.
Wait, okay,
it was
that
the-
group of Asians. You
okay,
mean?
it was different. It was like the good kid Asians.
So
Like-
so the crowd, you're saying the good kid Asians. What do you mean the good kid Asians?
Like when I hang out with you guys are kind of more like the bad kid Asians.
like
like
Because
what?
we have
Like
a
you guys-
drink.
Yeah.
Because we
get
have
drunk?
an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, like they're like the type to say like, you know, be like, go to church, be nice. They don't like their hip hop.
How do you know that?
They're hip hop because I listened to their song. The guy's song was like very positive.
My songs
The
are
girls-
Have
positive.
you not heard any of my songs?
Yeah.
Name one.
I literally
yacht
have a
song.
song called Hyung, which is a proper way to address your elders.
This girl doesn't even know my music.
Yeah. Don't you know
So,
he is the OG
Alex-
Christian
Alex-
rapper?
both me and Alex talked about it. That's why.
Mhm.
Tell Alex what was your take on it? It's a different crowd. It was definitely like about positivity. Like Hollis, do you know Hollis?
I love Hollis.
Come on.
Hollis sang the hook on a lot of my songs.
Oh,
Wow.
well, you know, her energy is very different. It's all about like women empowerment, positivity.
Are we not about women empowerment and positivity?
Have you not heard my song 90s? Like, what's going on?
I
right
literally
now?
have a song
I-
called Women's Positivity.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear the word bitch once during that whole event or in a song.
Okay, you know what? Let me tell you about the
All
word
right,
bitch.
let's talk about it. Yeah.
Bitch is a
Oh.
relationship. It's a tricky relationship that I have with the word bitch.
There's no way this can go well. Like I'm just gonna let you know the fact that the word bitch is coming out of your mouth.
I had
So
my
you don't
finger
like the
on
word
the
bitch.
eject
You don't
right
like the
now.
word bitch.
Okay,
Would you ever say life's a bitch?
You're
Did you ever say
projecting-
life's
you're
a bitch?
projecting you're projecting.
Did you ever say life's a bitch?
I wouldn't do this if I were you.
All right. Okay.
And then we died. That's why we.
All right.
No, but you know what it
okay,
is?
Can we get a gauge in the chat right now?
Yeah.
Who still says the word bitch? Press 1. Who doesn't say the word bitch anymore? Press 2.
You can use the word bitch, but it depends on who uses the word
Do you ever use the word bitch?
Wait, what
I
is
use
this?
the word bitch.
You do?
Yeah.
Then what's the problem here? What are we talking about?
We're talking about
Alex,
how
I don't
to
think
use
it's the
word
best time
bitch.
to bring up dumb song bitch right now.
Oh my god! Wait, he has a
Why
song
did you do
named
that,
Bitch?
yo?
Okay.
Holy shit, she's a
is-
bitch.
this is
the
an old
meanest
song.
one that I've dealt with.
Okay,
But
okay,
I love
okay.
her
Read
and
the
I
first
can't
one.
Hold
listen.
on. Let me.
Because she's a biatch.
Hold on.
I ain't trying to be selfish, but she's nobody else's. Wow,
Alright,
she's
alright.
my bitch. What a crazy bitch. The homie's telling me this ain't the way to live. Every single day a different argument. Things are always shaky. Call it Parkinson's.
Alright, hold on.
I love her.
All right, hold on. Hold
Wow.
on. This song is like 13 years old, all right? The song, so this is how it went. She's a bitch, the meanest one that I've dealt with, but I love her and I can't help it. Cause she's a bitch, and I ain't trying to be selfish, but if she ain't mine, she's nobody else's. She's my bitch.
I like
what a crazy
Steffie's
bitch.
version, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When you made it sing-songy,
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Here's a little fun fact about that song. So that first part I just did, that's the hook, and guess who sings it?
Who?
Anderson .Paak.
Wow!
Anderson .Paak sings it.
That's crazy.
That's one of the first songs we ever worked
Yeah.
on. I wrote the lyrics. He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Are you sure you want me to sing this?" I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, but that's the song."
Yeah, that's
Look, bunch of ones. Everyone still says bitch.
good.
I didn't say not to say bitch.
But okay, back to this whole good kid, bad kid thing, all right? So you went over there.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
You know
I know what I'm talking. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
like there's no. I didn't see any drugs.
Right? You see drugs with us? Like, what are you talking about? Why do you make it sound like that's
Oh my
crazy?
God.
All right,
You
so
are
so
wildin'.
There's no.
so what? So what?
It's
what?
just like they like you know like the type of content they create. Like I wouldn't feel at all ashamed showing to like my family, maybe my Asian family.
So you're ashamed to show our fun with dumb clips to your family?
I mean, I don't. That. Why do you think I don't post it on my IG?
Wow.
I say things on here. I say crazy things.
We really chose the wrong girl.
Okay. I met this girl. Okay, this is why I knew this is. I met this girl. And
Sheila, you free next week? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's
I meant
okay.
that this
We
is
need you
why
back.
it was confirmed. 'Cause
I know
me-
who'll say bitch. Wreck. Get him on the phone. Wreck will say bitch all day. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
So me and Alex, we were the ones talking about it because I think I felt a little. I always never feel in place anywhere. I don't feel like I'm enough K-Town. I don't feel like I'm enough downtown. I never feel that way, just generally. So like, but I have different groups of friends, and so when I was here, I was talking to this girl who runs a podcast, and it's like a badass or like women empowered podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. Like, and a lot of people tend to like, we network and we do each other's like podcasts, right? So I was like, oh, if you ever want to work on, a podcast, because she knows I'm on a podcast. I was like, oh, do you want to? And she immediately is like, she's like, yeah, but our listeners are good girls. And then I felt so judged. I was like, wait, what does that mean about me or about our pod, right? Like the type of person
So
I
she
am.
saw you and your personality on this pod and
Probably.
saw it as somebody who might be problematic.
Yeah, yes, probably based on the pod and like based on
Wow,
like,
nerd
and I
alert.
felt, and
Jesus.
I was like, she was very nice. It's not like I'm shading her. It just made me again feel like, oh, I just don't fit into any group.
Well, why do you care
right?
what people think?
I don't. I wasn't. I was just talking about how the fact that they're a different group of people. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Really? I don't know. I think we're pretty,
You guys are more
Chuck
like
it.
you guys are more the cool kids or whatever.
We're the
No,
cool kids.
I don't know. No, look. We're both 36. We don't want the cool. We want to be good. We're good men. All right.
We are cool.
I don't know.
We're cool men.
Yeah, we're cool. the new fragrance.
How lame does that sound, bro? There's cool kids and there's cool men. We are cool men.
The new learning center. Cool men.
Cool men. I just don't understand this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm open.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't know what I'm talking about when I say there's a certain group of like rappers or like there. You do know there's different. Like,
Yeah, they have better skin. They sleep earlier. They listen to more classical music. It's DANakaDAN. Shout out to the homie, man. But what's the acronym? It's a dad show. You know what I mean? It's a different situation right now, bro. All right? Name one lyric song. Can you give me one title? No. So don't say my music is shareable to your
name
mom.
one? Hold on, Steph. Can you name one lyric
Why
song?
I have to do? You're the ox.
That's my
That's
group,
the
name.
group name.
Thank you.
Now name a song.
Think
hard.
You didn't hear
All
my
right, how about
mixtape?
this? If you can name it in 5 seconds, I'll
Alex,
give you
help me.
$50. Five,
$50?
4,
she's the one.
3.
She's the one.
What?
Jesus!
Done.
Yo, oh my God.
Church Jesus.
I'm not
She
saying
said
this to you,
Church
but let's
Jesus.
sing that song. She's a bitch.
1, 2, 3. She's a bitch.
That's crazy.
If you want to know, I don't really know any of his songs either.
All right,
Oh
I'll give you $50 if you can name one of my songs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
She's a bitch.
You can even
called
name that.
bitch.
I said it. She's
Oh,
a bitch.
I did that
My
because
gosh, yo.
Steffi is motivated by money prizes.
Yeah.
She's all about money
For
prizes.
sure.
That's her thing.
Jeez, man. I don't know how I feel about it. It's cool. Let's move on. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
All right.
Just
So,
tell me a movie I'm in.
Tell a movie you're in?
Yeah.
It's not even out, dude.
Yeah.
No, I have movies I'm in.
First of all, I know a lot of your campaigns. All right.
I didn't ask you about that. I asked you about a movie. But
Has she been in a
I'm an
movie?
actor. I
She's
have.
been in music videos too.
She's been in a music
I don't
video.
know. I
Name
don't-
a music video I've been in.
Wait, first of all, it's
You're
not
not
me
a
asking
fan.
you for a cameo.
You're not a fan.
I never said I
Steph,
was
you were
a
in
fan.
a future music video,
I
multiple
was.
future
Thank
music
you.
videos.
Wow.
Thank you for that.
And you might also be in another bong bong situation. Right?
That's just weird.
Yeah, that sounded
Yeah.
bad.
That sounded.
That's that new,
I'm in no bong bongs.
that new bong bong
I
situation.
don't want to be
right?
in any bong bongs.
Anyways,
Okay,
Woix is offended for both. Like, Woix is somebody who is a true fan of you guys. I'm almost certain that he hates me now.
No,
like, I'm
it's
certain-
not that.
no, Woix
Woix-
is sweet. He's like
Yeah.
nice.
No,
Look,
but I
I
have
could
to
tell Woix is from the UK by what he just typed. Steffi, this is upsetting.
Bollocks.
I feel like UK people say upsetting. No one says
Woix-
upsetting out here.
yeah.
Woix, I'm a bigger fan of yours than anybody. Let's just say that.
Mm.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, hit us up on a Discord. Let's just stack up the Discord calls before we
Let's pretend
we can talk
we're
some
friends
more.
for a little bit more.
We can talk a little bit more.
Wakes him saying this is upsetting has been more exciting than anything so far.
Yeah, I just want to,
Are you mad at me?
I'm
Dude,
actually.
I hate this.
I'm not mad at you. No, I'm cool.
I'm also curious. I want to just shout out my NFT project dropping in a few weeks. It's called Neighborheadz, HEADZ. I'm actually curious to see how many of my listeners are Web3 into NFTs, crypto. Don't, before you roll your eyes or whatnot, mine is a very community-driven project. I'm going to support some local businesses with this NFT project. Also kind of tap into other neighborhoods around the world, hopefully highlight some hometown heroes. That's what we're kind of trying to do, like highlight some key figures in your neighborhood, kind of what I am to Koreatown,
right?
Nice,
or at least what I think I am to Koreatown.
It.
But Neighborheadz Discord is open right now.
Yeah.
What's the link to the Discord? Could you just say it?
Discord.gg/neighborheadz.
But our Discord is open right now. Go join the Discord. I'm actually gonna put some people on the allow list right now, which gives you early access to Mint. So let me write. If you are interested in getting on the allow list, I'm gonna allow list the first 5 people right now who types 1. Go. The first 5 people who types 1 will be allow listed right now.
Numerical?
There you go.
Is it
okay,
numerical?
Cool. All right. You got those? Make sure you screenshot that. Just screenshot that.
Nation, Wavy, 3,
Okay, cool. The first 5 people.
So, wait, how about someone that
who are
said
the 5
1?
people? It's Giant Asian.
Oh, that's
W4Vey 1.
Does Turtle Duck count?
Yeah, I'll give Turtle Duck that, and Merboy. We could give one more. We could give Oh No Not Bazooka Joe. So up to there.
Okay.
Nice. All right, congrats. You guys got the allow list.
Easy win, right
Very
there.
easy win. You just have to tune into the podcast and listen.
Nice.
But our community in the Discord is building. I'm starting to see the regulars, and we're talking, and it's great. It's the first. It's still a little less than 2,000 people, but we opened it yesterday and filled up really quick. So. And I'm going to give you guys each a neighborhead.
You've been saying that. I haven't seen it in my
Well, just wait.
yet.
We still got a couple of weeks. Steffi, you just want stuff for free.
Name one fucking song, all right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, how about that? You name a song and I'll give you one.
Mountain.
What?
Lion.
Mountain what?
I don't know. Fuck. Kimchi.
Okay, that's
He actually does have a song called Kimchi, and I know you
Well,
guessed
there
that.
you go.
I know you totally guessed that
I
based
just
off
guessed
of his.
all his favorite things. I was
Mountain.
like, I said Jesus. I got kimchi right, and then you know,
it's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's move on to other topics.
Yeah.
My mom just gave me $100 coupon for a Koreatown cafe that I spent eating.
Wow.
Wow.
What's Koreatown Cafe? What is that?
So it's a new spot, like a One More Kitchen. It's like a cafe. It's on
Oh yeah, I heard of
the
that.
spot.
I heard of
Yeah.
that.
That's
Is it
nice
good?
of her.
It was good. It was like cafe food, but like bougie cafe food is delicious.
It's the
What's
spot that's like
cafe
one more.
food?
There's 2 signs, right? One's like bar.
I think so.
restaurant. I see.
Yeah. It was good. What else? What are we
There is
talking
a song called "Year of the Ox." It's just spelled Yox.
There you go.
Finally.
See?
There
Why are you
go.
But
gripping
that's what I
that?
knew
I
is
don't like
Year
the
of
way
the
you're
Ox.
gripping that microphone so tightly.
Because
Dude.
it's stressful
Yeah.
hanging out with you guys.
All right, dude.
But it's not with the good kids. You know what I mean? That's what.
Yeah,
That's
with
what
the
it's
good
all
kids.
about. That's crazy.
So
So that's also
crazy.
stressful because there I feel like I have to be like a good girl too.
Well, let me ask you. So, what was your vibe after you got the good kid vibe? Did you feel like okay, this is the kind of the crowd I want to be around?
No,
with?
I didn't. I feel like there it's a little too PC, and then here I feel like it's a little too
Mac.
extra, and like sometimes a little, you know. So I don't know. I gotta keep going, keep looking.
So you want to find a balance. You didn't connect with either one of us.
I don't 100% feel like I connected with both.
Yo, you
Maybe
know
the
what?
tennis crew. Even there, I didn't even feel like I connected with anybody.
I'm
So
gonna
you
take a
don't-
stab in the dark right now. You know my rap group is Ear the Ox, right?
Yeah.
Do you know my rap name?
What?
So Ear the Ox consists of 2 people.
Yeah. Do you know his
my
rap name?
name?
Well, there's JL.
Yeah. What's his rap name? No.
This might officially be my last episode on Fun with Dumb if Steffi continues here, all right?
You don't know Rick Lee.
Are
is
you
a rap.
fucking serious
All
right
right,
now?
Rick Lee is his
Yucks.
real name.
Yuck.
Rick Lee is his
No,
real
don't
name.
even say that. I can't believe. Are you serious right now?
Dude, I'm gonna cry. Hold on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
It's not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I call you Yox.
I know.
You know this.
I know. But, you know, for me, I subconsciously, I take the X off, so it just sounds like ya. Like, I'm like, oh, she's calling me. Like, ya.
All right, so what is it?
Wait,
What's the name?
hold on. Rocks.
Let's just move on. It's fine.
It's Lyricks.
Whoa, I didn't understand.
Did you not know that?
I'm not gonna lie, there's just so much going on. It's hard for me to even understand your Instagram. Sometimes I
Wait,
tag
so
you.
much going on in the world. Are you
No,
blaming
no,
climate
I'm-
control for not knowing
I'm
that?
talking about his fucking
The Winter Olympics is
Climate
so
change.
much going on.
There's so much.
right
The wish.
Dude, there's so much going on in his your
Yo.
group shit that I
Yo.
don't know. Like I don't know if it's yachts.
I feel like I'm in
you're
a
the
Magic
yacht.
Castle
I mean
show
climate
right
change,
now.
not climate control. Why did I say climate control? My bad. Climate change.
It works.
Okay, lyrics.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah.
You know how he got that name? Because his name is Rick Lee, and backwards is Lee Rick.
Someone has said that, but the thing is, I see you as Rick. I don't see you as this musician. The same way, like you, I don't see you as like I don't know you from the past, and I don't know you from back when you were, you know.
You don't know me.
I
Period.
only know. I only know.
Steph,
All
I have
right,
so much love for
Stephanie.
you.
I
have
knew your
so
name
much
was
love
actually
for you.
Stephanie.
From Brazil.
No, my name is Steffie.
You're originally
Come on,
Stephanie.
That's-
Whoa! Please do not
There's
call
no
me
such
Stephanie.
thing. Your mom did not name you Steffi.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh man, when did this
Stephanie,
is
you know?
She knows Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
She calls you Stephanie.
Dude, this is so.
Sad for me. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Wait,
I'm
you're
sorry,
gonna.
lyrics.
No,
you
no,
want me to
it's
start
fine.
calling you lyrics?
No, I'm gonna call you Stephanie.
Honestly, calling you rocks is kind of cool. Like Rick and Yox turning into rocks, ROX, is actually more depiction of you. You know, like
Now you're body shaming. Now.
No.
you know?
Did you hold on? Did you watch the World Series? Did you watch the football game and then the Rock? Was
That's
there?
Super Bowl. That's the
Yeah,
Super
the
Bowl.
fine, whatever the fuck it's called. And then he was standing
Tilt.
there. The Rock was like standing there, and he was so powerful, and there was like a light beaming on him, and there was like his veins were popping out. I'm comparing you to him. You know what I'm saying? Like there's powerfulness to that.
I
So
got it.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
say
all right. Relax, dude.
rocks.
You're good.
You okay?
You're not on trial.
You're good. Relax. Take a breather, Steph. You're good.
Huh?
Take a breather. All right. Take a driver. Take a breather.
Driver.
Sorry. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, so Steffi, I was gonna say
Why did someone call me
you don't
a
relate
gold
to that
digger?
crowd, and you don't relate to this crowd because you are your own kind of thing. Those good kids are not any gooder than you
36.
because they party more than you. They actually are more rebellious than you. They've gone to more parties. They've been invited to more things. You went to your first party this past year.
Shut the fuck up. I went to my first
This,
music festival
yeah.
in the last few months ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a
So
long time.
that's why I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. So like, okay.
But I'm
just
saying
what I
those
am.
kids are just.
They're
you
just.
know,
They're actually not. They're like. So they're more partier, not so goody two shoe. Am I just a goody two shoe?
because you usually don't even go to shows. They were actually at a show, and probably not their first show ever. They were partying. I saw some. I don't know.
Wait, so who performed that night? Do you know?
Dan.
Oh, so you know his name.
But I don't know the rest of it. I know it's DANakaDAN or something. It's like there's so much happening after the name.
Okay, but I will say that. Okay, so his name is Dan, aka Dan, and he spelled the words are all connected together. That I didn't realize it was Dan, aka Dan, back in the day too.
yeah.
I was like DANakaDAN.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There you go.
He doesn't. I know for a fact he doesn't like that though.
I know, but I
yeah.
didn't know too because
No,
it
me
was
neither.
all combined.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Shout out Dan, aka Dan.
Yeah,
man.
shout out. Yeah, we love Dan.
I like
actually
his-
wanted to go to the show, but
He is truly a good kid.
He seems like a good kid, and I have to say his music was different from what I heard before as like a Korean rapper. It is a little bit more like rock mixed with some sort of rock vibe to it.
But I will say though, I don't feel like people like being called a good kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't think. Do you think anyone likes to be called a good
Or
kid?
period kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, first of all, he's not a kid.
Yeah, he's not a
Is
kid.
he- is he older than me?
He's a grown ass man.
He's so wait, what? He's
Why
older.
does
Than
he
I
feel?
keep-
He
Okay,
feels
Dan
so
is older than
young.
me.
He
Explain
feels
Dan is
Exfoliation.
older than me. But I'm saying no
He
one
looks
likes to be
great.
called a good kid. Like I don't like being called a good kid. Imagine a girl called you a good kid.
Yeah.
You're definitely not smashed.
He's a good guy. I like good guys. Like whenever someone's like, oh, I
A
don't
good
want-
guy is good.
Good guy.
I love
GG is
Girls
good.
love good guys.
Yeah.
Gigi.
Gigi.
Gigi's good.
Yeah.
Gigi's good.
Hey, Gigi.
So do you think you're a good kid though? Like actually, like I know you don't like being called
I think
it,
I'm a good guy.
but a good kid. Who's a good? Like Alex, I think is a good kid.
I don't know who would ever call me a good kid. I've called Alex a good kid.
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
Alex is a good kid. He'll be one day get out of being a good kid, but right now he's a good kid.
How about him? You could be a good.
Rick is a good man.
You're a good man.
Rick
You
is a
are more of
good man. Like
That's
you would call
true.
him a good man.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would just call me dumb. That's pretty much. I'm dumb. That's me.
I'm Babo. But yeah.
How would you if somebody asked you like, yo, what do you think about dumb? Like, what would you say about me? Like, what would be like a quick? Would you say he's a good man? Would
I'd
you
be
say
like, he's a nice. He's actually really nice. I would say.
Yeah, that's what I hear a lot.
He's actually like, it's almost like, because I don't know why I think that people might not know that about you. But I'm like, actually, he's a really good guy.
That's why. Yeah, well,
you know,
they just asked about me. Why are you saying actually?
I don't know. You know, I'd be like, actually, he's a very good guy.
He's driven.
He's caring.
That's true. I always hear that. They're always like defending me, and when they're not even attacking me, they're still defending me. He's actually a good guy.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I just asked if
who's dumb. He's not guilty.
But okay, all right. Well,
I'm a good kid, I think, though.
I want to keep the episode short today because we've been getting some long episodes in. Let's take a few calls. This is Pizza Blossom. What's up? You're on the air, Pizza Blossom. First time caller?
I'm just joking.
No, I feel like you're.
Yeah, I'm actually not.
Oh my god.
You're still muted, Pizza Blossom. You might also have a delay, so make sure you mute
Lyrics
Twitch
with
and
the
talk.
lyrics. I knew it.
Anything?
It's all for the. It's all
all right,
for
we're moving
it.
on. Tokyo.
Hello.
Hi.
Pizza Blossom, what's up?
Hi. I know your birthday just passed, so I just wanted to say to them, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because we have the same birthday, so I kind of celebrate.
Whoa! Well, happy
Nice.
birthday to you too. February 18th. Is it February 18th?
Twins.
Yeah, I went to San Fran for the weekend.
Awesome. That's
Happy birthday.
It's always fun and interesting that when you find like a birthday twin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like we were born on the same exact date. That has
You
to
assume-
mean something.
You assume that you guys are kind of similar, right? In some way.
Kind of. I guess if you follow like astrology and stuff, right? Or
Pizza
moon.
Blossom, do you feel like you're at all like dumb? Anything? Anything at all?
She's caring.
I'm kind of into astrology a little too much, so the big three is actually important too.
So do you see anything about like what my personality is? Since we're birthday twins, do you feel like we're alike in any sense?
Like a little bit very intellectual. It seems like Dom is also, he likes to he's very detail oriented when it comes to people. He can tell what a person is.
That's true. That is true. That's why I talk. You know, when we talk about stuff, and I have these little things that bug me.
Yeah.
It's because the details. The details.
He's an intellectual.
Yeah. What's on your mind? You got something on your mind?
Oh, me? I just wanted to do a minority report. Actually.
Wow.
Okay, I did hear the accent, and I was curious about this.
Where are you calling from?
K-Town, actually.
Really?
Okay, wow, K-Town, right here. Damn, two K-Town people with February 18. All right.
It's not Filipino, right?
No.
There's something, and I don't know
I
what
say
it is.
either Chinese or like a Hmong or something like that. Something.
Yeah,
Really? I thought it
There
was
it
kind of
is.
like Indian, maybe.
Indian vibes.
Damn! I wish I had like I need a hint.
Can you give
That's
a
hard.
sentence?
Yeah.
Give her a sentence.
Yeah.
Let me go do the boogie dance in Koreatown.
We go to the boogie dance in Koreatown.
I really can't guess it now. It
Right,
kind of threw me off a little bit.
right.
Like,
I'm gonna say Thai.
okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, reveal yourself, Pizza Blossom.
Actually, Filipino.
Oh, I got
you
it
got
right.
it. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice
yeah,
guess.
Nice.
It's because of the fact that I actually speak and learning a third dialect in the Filipino language.
Look at you.
Oh, so you know two. You
What
almost
are
know
they?
all three dialects of Filipino.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, I learned. I didn't know that. So Tagalog
I
is not
didn't
the
know
only
that,
one.
yeah.
There's
There's
other.
Tagalog.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
There's also Cebuano. There's also Ilonggo. There's also Ilocano.
Wow.
There's a lot of dialects since the Philippines is made out of 7,000 plus islands.
Yeah, 7,000 plus. Yeah.
Oh right, I did hear this that they have like one of the most dialogues or something.
Yeah.
That's what Rick was like. Oh, I didn't know Tagalog was the only one.
Tagalog. I apologize to the
yeah.
Filipino community. That's,
Very
that's
cool.
very ignorant
How
of me.
often do you use the other dialect, not Tagalog?
Tagalog.
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 It's hard to say it.
Ilonggo?
Tagalog. Sorry. Yeah.
I speak Ilonggo and I'm learning Ilocano.
How often do
Ooh.
you use the second one you're saying?
The Ilonggo.
Yeah.
I used to date somebody who's Ilonggo. That's
Ah.
why I know the language. I was with him for 3 years, so I kind of use it with him and his family. And since that was that relationship ended, I have another person that I'm a couple of friends actually that speaks Ilocano, so I'm trying to learn how to speak that.
And are they
So that, like-
completely different sounding, all three?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's two different things, two different dialects. Especially Ilonggo is a lot closer to. There's a lot of words that are Spanish.
You know, I will say I am fascinated by like relationships where maybe they speak a complete different language. Because I don't know, I feel like I would give up. I would give up. I would give
tough.
up on the relationship.
tough.
It's a little bit tough.
It's tough.
You know, like I saw
Well,
90 Day Fiance, and there was this dude who speaks English, and he was with a girl from Colombia, and they communicate through his translator Google app.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Like he talks into the thing, and the phone says it in Spanish for him.
Right.
I was like, that seems a little extra
I've had an
step there.
experience with someone who didn't speak my language. It starts off cute. It starts off like very, it teaches you patience because after a
Right.
while you realize
You need patience, right? Yeah.
yeah, because you can't describe or like actually get into depth in a conversation when you don't know the words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it always ended up like salty or
Yeah.
more like things like that. But as it gets better, it does get kind of frustrating just because
That's
people like
interesting.
us who think a lot and then
Yeah.
like to share a lot. You could tell when someone just kind of like tunes out halfway through, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I get
man.
See, I have a friend who had a 10-year relationship with somebody that lived in a different country, like the US and the country, and they didn't speak the same language.
Yeah,
And it worked better for her because she's a very fiery person who like normally she's a lawyer. Like she can't talk to somebody normally in any relationship. She's always had trouble with that with people that have the same language as her or speaks English with her. So she said this was like a lot better for her because like they were just able to, they didn't have to communicate as much.
yeah, for sure.
You know, and they didn't even have to see each other all the time, and they liked that.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's
oh.
true.
Another thing that kind of irks it is like when you're talking to that person, it's like very minimal. It's like yes, that, and then they're on a phone with a friend. They're like, oh, no, they're just speaking 300 miles per minute.
Yeah.
You know, and my name's in there. I'm like, wait, what are you saying? Like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
She's unloading everything she wanted to say to me to this friend.
Right.
You have your
I
Google
see
Voice
that.
translator on like next to the
Yeah,
person
it's
Yeah.
like too fast. Yeah, exactly.
Why do we do this thing where when we explain, like, we do this with our mom, right? Because we are Korean's not great or whatever, and we want to explain something in English that we can't translate to Korean, so we just turn the English words into Korean.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, I am a independent artist. I make money in the underground.
Yeah.
It's like I just assume if I break it up into Korean, somehow she's gonna understand that English
they do,
word.
Though.
Oma
They do.
Boombap appreciate
Appreciate.
Mom, so February is Black History Month. Like it's I gotta just break it up into Korean to break up
sure.
the English
Yeah.
words into Korean, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for calling, Pizza. I appreciate
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
that. Wait. Best pizza spot in Koreatown.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh shit.
Oh,
She's still there.
I have no idea actually.
Come on,
I
give us a
lived in
slice.
New York for 3 years beforehand, and I just
Oh, you
started
did. I know
going
she doesn't even
all
bother.
over
Yeah.
Koreatown right now.
You don't
No,
even
you're
bother
right.
because New York you just go into any hole in the wall.
No,
It's
no,
lit.
no. It's not even that. It's more of a since the pandemic happened, I was kind of just like being low key, not going anywhere.
Yeah, true.
I just started going like a couple of months, so I haven't been checking out pizza places, but I do. I know Intercrew is about like 2 blocks from where I live, so I will check out
Like 1.5. Yeah.
Intercrew in a couple of weeks from now.
Yeah, definitely come out. It's a
Yeah,
nice
come
place.
through, come through.
All right, well, thanks, Pizza. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
pizza.
Thank
Bye.
We got Tokyo Yokio. What's good?
Yogio.
Tokyo Yokio.
You know what pizza I did have was amazing was triple beam. Have you guys had that?
No, is that good?
Oh my god, I think it's the best
Should
pizza.
we have
I've
it
had in
after
LA.
this?
Yes, it's
You
freaking
gonna do that?
phenomenal.
You gonna have some pizza after?
Delicious.
I don't eat with strangers.
wow.
Let's Tokyo.
Nothing. All right. Disco Skater. Disco Skater, you're on the air.
Hey.
How you doing? Can you mute the stream on Twitch real quick? I think there's a little delay.
Yeah.
All right. What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
So two things. I was seeing in the chat room that a lot of people were like, "Oh, good guys finish last," and I was with a bad guy for a really long time, and it made me appreciate all of the goodness from my good guy now.
Yes.
Like even so much more, because I know the opposite of what it is to be in like an abusive relationship.
Congratulations, and I'm so happy for you, and I relate. That is so relatable.
But here, you know what I don't understand? How come we always appreciate the good guy after being with a bad guy? Why can't we go to the good guy?
Hold on. Being good men here, let's let her finish. She did finish her thought. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, she just said she just appreciates it, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and then like my family also, like I got married last weekend to this good guy.
Congrats.
Wow, congrats.
Thank you. My whole family just like sees the opposite of how I feel inside, because this good guy makes me feel good about myself. So like sometimes you have to learn the hard way. I was just like so stubborn as a person in general that like I have to learn the hard way with stuff. To be like,
yeah, I think a lot of people, we always end up learning the hard way. It's just like, it just sucks because I think early on the good guys don't seem attractive to women at first. I think that's what we mean by the good guys finish last, is like in the beginning, right? For some reason there's a thing about bad boys or like something,
puberty,
or what is
during
it?
That time, it's just less fun, you know? Like going out, getting a little reckless, like that's kind of attractive.
Yeah, like sometimes when you're like, I feel like, I'll see a good dude, like being extra,
100%,
pulling a chair out. I'm like, the fuck out of here.
It's like YouTube videos. The feel good videos don't get as many hits as like the beheading or like the shootout.
You ever feel like a dude is sometimes too good, like too extra with it? Like he's just being too much?
Yeah.
I mean, you ever find that cheesy, Steffi? Like if he's doing something too much?
No, and I think it's I have to remind, I do have guy friends that are always like, if I'm like, oh, you're so nice, they're like, oh, you only see me as this like nice guy, or girls are always saying I'm nice, and I hate that they think that that's a bad thing. Like I hate that they think they need to change to be a bad boy for girls to find them attractive, and that's a very misogynistic thing, right? And I'm not saying
because that makes good guys bad. They'll like wear a leather jacket the next week, like see anything different.
They're like smoking cigarettes. Yeah. And so like you said, Disco Skater, like I've had that experience of like dating someone really bad or toxic, like a horrible person, and then like when you date someone who's like very sweet, you can really see the difference, and you're like, why was I even in the other relationship in the first place? And you forget it because you kind of lose yourself. Or I felt like I lost myself during that time. So I totally understand. And I'm like, it gave me chills because I'm very, very happy for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I saw someone in the chat saying like time wasted though, but I don't feel like it was, because I did learn a lot from that relationship. And it made me a better person to my husband now.
Yeah, yes, I know what you mean. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's hard. Like I don't know how as a dude, how you gauge if you're a good person or a bad person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And I don't think we should though make it so black and white of being like, oh, he's good, he's bad. I guess it's more just like, are your values aligned with that person? Do they have similar values to you that
that's what it is?
Appreciate?
I think that's what it is. It's the
values.
Like
to a bad girl, a good guy is being bad. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's like the perspective situation.
But also
whatever's the fit.
I would say that when I think of bad, I do think of someone that is like abusive, toxic, misogynistic. These types of things I think are bad characters, and that has I guess that's still a value thing, but I think in general those are not things that you want in a partner.
So earlier when you said that concert was good boys and we're the bad, you're saying,
yeah, you did say that.
So I know. Really I'm sorry. That's problematic to put in.
Could I wipe your glasses?
They're so dirty.
I got you.
Why are you gonna
Whoa.
break them? I'm scared.
Yeah, what the fuck? You see, that's you
It's
think
the,
he's a
yeah,
look
it's the
at that.
rocks. It's the rocks.
Jesus
I'm just joking.
Christ,
I'm
he's
just
a
joking.
good man.
It's a joke.
He's a good man.
It's a joke.
Well, thank you, Disco Skater. I hope you have a happily ever after situation.
It's not
Congrats.
ever after. It's the beginning of a lot of work.
Oh.
No, it's
Oh.
happy.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Well-
sounds stressful. All right. Thank you, Disco Skater. Good luck on your journey. We'll send you off. All right. Yanni Wing, what's up?
Hey, want to shout you out. I've pretty much have known you in terms of like music since like Micah B and Tim.
Yep. YouTube days, good old days.
Yeah. I wanted the Minority Report, but to piggyback off what she said real quick, like
Yep. Go ahead.
I don't know, think I was like a good kid, but like I was a kid who didn't skip school and all that kind of stuff, and I ended up finding someone who pretty much friend zoned me for like 8 years, and now we're dating.
Hell yeah! I
You see-
love that persistence is key.
That is
Well, I
that.
wasn't persistent at all, though. That's the thing.
oh,
Like,
did you
she
like
was
her
just-
back then?
Just one day. No, are you saying
We
just
just-
one day it just happened?
Yeah, I went into her restaurant one time, and then like the next day, like she like slid into my DMs, and we started hanging out. And
She was like, he was
Yeah.
right under my nose.
Yeah.
I've been hearing these stories a lot recently where like they've been friends for this long and then they always have the best relationships. The ones that like they were friends for like over 6-7 years and then they start dating out of nowhere, or maybe someone kind of was interested. And I feel like people end up getting married, or like it really works. It makes sense because you have time to actually get
It's
to
called
know
the last
somebody.
resort. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a
No?
joke. I'm kidding.
No, it's
I've been in
not.
situations too with friends. I thought they were attractive, and for a while we were friends, and then we hooked up.
But
And
most
then,
of it was just like we were always dating someone, and we never were single at the same time.
Wow.
oh, it's a timing thing. Okay.
Beautiful time then
All
for
right.
you guys.
I see that. Okay. Well, so is it working out right now?
Oh yeah, we've been dating for like almost 4 years now.
Wow.
Beautiful, man.
Wow.
That's what's up.
That's
Do you ever like think
awesome.
back and laugh at all the times she friend zoned you? Like, you ever think about that? Like, remember that time I kind of tried and you were like, no, we're just friends.
Not really, because I didn't really try. I was like this big nerd.
No.
Aw,
All
I
right.
love this.
I'm just
See,
gonna. I'm just
you're
gonna,
one of the good ones. You said you didn't skip school one day. You've never skipped school ever.
Who skipped school, bro?
Well,
The
in
fuck?
high school, but college, every once in a
Yeah.
You know, when I dropped out of high school, I skipped 200 days of school.
So
What?
just say you
I would've
didn't-
had to-
just
I
say
would've-
you didn't go to school.
I would have. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I would have had to stay in high school for an extra year.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never skipped school. I got
Yanni Wing, I'm
perfect
just gonna take a
attendance.
jump. You're Chinese, bro.
You think he's Chinese? He doesn't sound
Is that a
Chinese at all.
Filipino
I
or
know, but the
something?
8-year that like.
What do you
the
think,
story.
Steph? What do you think?
Wait, so can you say? Can you give him a sentence?
Yeah. Give him a sentence. Say, I'm in love with my friend.
Oh,
I'm in love with my friend. I'm
Philip-
from Portland, by the way.
Filipino.
Filipino.
Or-
I don't know. I can't
Oh
tell.
wait, the way you said
Portland
love.
I would say Latino. I'm gonna say
Really?
Latino.
The way you said love sounds Korean to me. dude.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But then the name Yanni Wing doesn't sound Korean to me. Does it?
You saying that sounds Chinese? Yanni Wing.
Yo, give it up. What is it?
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Ah,
Vietnamese.
But he is speaking to the mic very close like this.
He's a
there's
very
base to
chill
it.
sounding
Yeah.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
The Vietnamese can get really high strung.
Come on, bro.
They get high strung. Yeah, that's
All right. Thanks for the call, bro, and congratulations, man. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
No
All
doubt.
right, we got Fred's dead. Anything? That's one thing I always had a little peeve about you, Steph. You're a loud drinker.
Oh my.
You are. So every time, look,
Goodness.
it's fine if you're a loud drinker, like there's gulps and like liquid sounds, but she does this thing.
That's necessary.
No,
bro.
but it's not after. Like it's not right after. There's almost like a pause, and she almost like acting it out. It's not a natural
my-
thing. Look,
My favorite.
this is when you do it natural, right? It's like
Yeah.
she does this.
Just delay.
Bro.
There's a delay. I don't know why there's a delay in that. Like it's almost
Bro.
like it's like a protocol. Like
My favorite commercial growing up were Mountain Dew commercials. You know, quench your thirst.
yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I would watch those and then I would drink
Quench your
something.
thirst is Sprite. You're talking about do the
Tell
do.
me your drinks don't taste better when you do that after. It might be a habit. You're right. I don't know. It might,
Yeah,
but it
okay.
tastes better, and you need better things to do than to pick on me about
Okay,
my
all right,
the
all
way I
right.
take down liquids.
All right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Whoa.
Who the freak do you think you are?
All right.
Thank
okay.
you.
Fred's dead. You're on there.
I
What's
got
up,
you.
Fred?
What's up? How's it going?
Good, man. You good?
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm just excited to actually get on for once.
My
Yeah,
God,
man.
What's up? Where you
Say I
calling
love
from?
everything y'all do.
I like his voice.
Me too.
Just a
From Los Angeles, bro.
Los
Okay,
Angeles.
cool.
K-Town.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, what's up with it?
Was good, man.
Chilling. What's up? What's on your mind, baby?
I'm a big Power fan, and I want to know how did all that go for you, Tom?
Well, I'll tell you. So a couple of years ago, I was in the season 2 of Power, the show,
50.
with 50 Cent, and it was right when I first got into acting. Right.
Yeah.
So this was like one of my first auditions. So I got the part, and I was like, "Oh, acting is gonna be easy. I just got this part on the show that's popular." So I do that. I do that role. It was amazing. It was fun. I got to play. I got to like chop my own finger off. All that.
Yeah, dude,
After-
that thing was epic.
Yeah, and years later, didn't get a single part. So it really fucked up my perception of like acting,
Right.
because I thought it was gonna be easy because I got a part so early.
Yeah.
And then for years I didn't get one after. So
Yeah.
Well, you looked really natural, just to say.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Just
That's
popped in, I was
awesome,
like,
dude.
hold up, that's dumb right there. Like,
Yeah, I'm more fit
Oh,
than I
that's
was
right.
then. Yeah, and my oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, doesn't
why-
even look like you.
Yeah, because I was also like I was drinking a lot. My face was always bloated, and they put eyeliner on me. But this is a scene of me
Yeah,
actually
they did.
chopping off my pinky.
Looks like a
Yeah,
Pornhub
I'm more
headliner.
fit than this, by the way. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you have to?
Yeah, I'm a lot more fit than this. All right, okay. Thanks,
Well,
Fred.
just
Is there
doing
any?
what y'all doing, man?
Appreciate it, bro.
Wow, he
Gotta go
does
back
sound
to
like
work
Rex.
and shit.
a little
Thanks,
bit.
Fred. Where do you work?
But love what y'all. I work packaging like little candies and shit.
Oh, packaging
Up here in North
candies.
Hollywood.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so you're a
North
drug
Hollywood
dealer.
and shit.
Okay, all right.
Nah, like that.
All right, thanks, Fred. All right, bro.
All right,
But y'all
peace,
have a good
Fred.
one.
All right, we got
Peace, peace,
ableist
peace.
Ret.
What a nice little voice he has.
Yeah.
I like his
Fun
voice. It
little
was like a
voice.
different voice from any other voice we've had so
It's
far.
like, "Hey, like this."
Yeah.
Hello.
What's
Hi.
up?
Hey.
How are you doing?
How are you
Okay.
doing?
Good. How are you?
I was just kind of interested. Like, would you guys ever visit North Korea if you got the chance?
Hell yeah.
Would we visit North Korea?
For sure.
I would love to
Yeah.
visit,
Yeah,
long as
I
I
think it'd
knew
be
that
interesting.
all of a sudden I wouldn't get stuck there.
Right.
That would suck. But
Yeah.
I imagine them being like, "Rap for us," and you're just like standing naked, just being like, "Oh,
She's
shit."
a bitch.
Rap for me! Rap for me! Oh, slave labor camp!
Oh my god.
She's a
dude.
bitch.
Oh my god.
Dance now, dance.
He's like, oh, not so bad.
No! Rocket Man!
Rocket man.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No, I actually always have been curious about
Yeah.
North Korea. Haven't you? I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah, we all.
The most mysterious country in the world.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be kind of curious
Yeah.
to see what's going on down there?
Yeah.
Or up there? I don't know. Yeah. Wherever
For
it is.
sure.
Yeah.
I've seen like videos of like the mass games or whatever, and they look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Video games of what?
No.
The-
No, mass
games.
games. They're like these big
oh.
performances.
It doesn't. I mean, it looks cool. It's probably not lit. It's probably not lit there. I mean,
Right.
yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky situation for Koreans because it's a human rights thing too. There's a lot of people suffering in North Korea, so I don't like to joke around it as much.
Right, for
I'm
sure.
I'm mocking like Kim Jong Un and shit, but it's a very
It's a touchy subject.
It's touchy subject because
We don't know
what
shit.
people don't understand is like North Koreans are just Koreans.
Yeah.
It's just a border that separates it. So who we are is exactly who they are too. We're the same exact kind of people. You know what I mean? And people
Yeah.
think that we're totally different kinds, North Korean, South Korean. No, actually,
that's
we're
a good
exactly
point.
the same kind of people.
Like ableist, right? Of course, I want to visit North Korea, but more than the terrain and like the country, I want to like speak to the people. I don't want to say anything or try to impart my knowledge. I just want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
I'm curious to just pick their brains a little bit.
Do you think we're talking about this? North Koreans probably have less plastic surgery, right?
Oh, beautiful. Word.
So what North Koreans look like is how Koreans are supposed to look like. Because South Korea, there's so much plastic surgery now.
Yeah.
Like
it's-
majority of the women there, I think
know.
dudes too, have plastic surgery.
It's
So
like
we don't.
watching that show, the Inferno. The Singles
Singles
Inferno.
Inferno. Like
I was
every
just like,
single person
what
there
the
has
heck?
something done. It's kind of
Inferno.
crazy. But yeah.
Isn't it called Singles Inferno?
All right. Well,
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Ableist. Appreciate it. Is there anything else
Bye.
you want to add, or you're good?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
All right,
No
thanks,
problem,
bro.
man. Peace, peace.
We got Custom Bow. What's up? We got 2 more after Custom Bow and
Who
we'll
wants
call
a
it a wrap.
mo custom bow?
Custom Bow. Custom Bow.
Oh no.
All right, I'm sorry. I just pictured
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
Panda Express type
Right,
spot.
right.
And it's like, would you like a custom bowl with 2 entrees? Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What's good?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, bro?
Hi.
Hey, I'm fairly new to the podcast and listening a little over a month now. So and it's crazy that I'm actually in here. Got me feeling nervous.
Nah,
do
you good.
do you like it? What's your take on it after a month of listening? I'm actually curious.
It's pretty inviting. It's super friendly. I did kind of skip over it for like a little while, but
Yeah, people tend to do that.
after I watched that first episode, I'm hooked.
What made you 2 things? What made you skip over, or what made you give us a try? You know, we want to know from our point of view.
It's human. Yeah, we're trying to gauge. We're trying to fix some.
How do you say
things.
that?
Yeah.
What was that? Panel? No.
Evaluation?
Evaluation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I really skipped over it, but I don't know. I thought you guys just had like a cool style from that first video I watched, and I don't know.
Thank you, bro.
Okay,
No,
well-
thank you for taking a chance, and now you're calling in.
Yeah. What's
You
on
know?
your mind? Is there anything you want to add to what we've been talking about?
I don't know. I heard you just now bring up the Panda Express, and you guys kind of put me onto that chili sauce. Like I would never get the chili sauce, but I tried it because you guys said something about it.
How about the
Talk to me.
mustard?
Really? Wait.
How about the mustard though? Did
Changed
you
the
try?
game,
Did you
like,
try the
for real.
mustard with it?
I did try the mustard.
How
I
did you
did
not
try the
have
spicy
chili
mustard.
sauce?
It was good, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of spicy mustard.
Got you.
But you know what? I am actually really
Style.
surprised as like someone you've been eating Panda, but you've never gotten the chili sauce. That's kind of a surprise. Don't they
It
just
is.
throw that in the bag
surprisingly.
usually?
Yeah.
They usually throw
They
that
do?
in the bag, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really surprised
Yeah,
you've
they
never
do. I've
tried
never
that.
tried
I've been
it.
eating pho all my life. The sriracha's good.
But that's what it feels like, you know? It's like
yeah.
I can't believe you've never had it with the chili sauce. That's
Hey, man,
insane.
The ongoing theme with Custom Bowl over here is he has better late than never, though. You know what I mean? That's good.
Have you ever got a decent fortune cookie?
But like the taste or
no,
the
a decent fortune. I feel like I've never gotten a decent fortune.
What do you want it to say? Like,
Just something more
Like-
specific,
right.
you know?
How specific do you want
Sometimes
it?
it's
like,
not
you
even.
want
It's
them to
not.
be like-
Most of the fortune's not. It's not even a fortune. It's
Yeah.
like some random statement.
Yeah.
Rainbows have 6 colors, or what? I don't know. It's
You
just-
crack the cookie, it's like, don't forget the chili.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's like some.
Is there anything on your mind?
Not really. I would like to get a minority report.
Got you.
Okay.
Where you calling in from?
Nevada.
Nevada.
Okay.
I thought he
Nevada's
was.
tough.
I thought he was
Nevada's
black.
tough.
This is the
I don't
sentence
know.
You
right
said
here.
black.
Yeah, I'm just saying black.
I'm gonna say white.
You're gonna say white? I'm gonna say white too.
All right. What do we got?
I'm Native American.
Wow.
So you were extra offended.
You're extra offended.
Respect, man. That's what's up. Okay, thanks for calling.
I
man.
don't think we've ever had. Do we have Native
have,
American?
we have,
We have. Okay.
but-
All right.
That's cool.
Oh wait, let me ask
Thank
you.
you.
Actually, let me ask you something. Do you watch Reservation Dogs?
Yeah,
I just want to know like a Native American's like thoughts on the show because I think
Yeah.
the show's pretty dope. But what do you think?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's like really good. Like I know like all the natives I know have seen it, like love it. It's a pretty good representation of like the community and whatnot and how stuff works. There's tons of jokes that that are
Right.
blowing within the community and whatnot. And
I was just curious
goes
because
over a lot of people's heads, but
there's so many
fun.
communities.
Good
Every
show.
time there's a specific like culture depicted in a TV show, everyone's most of the time more mad than anything. Isn't it? Like no one's always like, oh yeah, that's what it's like. Everyone's just always like, fuck that, man. Like no, because real Koreans are like this, real Chinese are like this. Like I just like, dude, just chill, bro.
But you felt like it was a good representation. Is that why?
oh yeah, I loved it. I thought it was a really good show. Like I know some people who weren't really fans of it just because of like I don't know, they didn't really think it I don't know.
Right,
I'm not really too sure on why other people don't like it, but I thought it was great.
I mean, that's the thing with everything, though.
Yeah, it's always like that. With
when someone tries to shine light on something that doesn't get much representation, their intent is not to exploit it. You know, they want to actually put shine on it, but the people, they're not so used to seeing that on TV. They're gonna be extra critical about the accuracy, and you know.
I just hate on Korean shit on TV because they didn't cast me. Like, fuck this show. All right. Well, thank you, Custom Bow. Appreciate it. All right, we got 2 more, and we're gonna call it a wrap. We got Matthew Niku right now. What's good?
Matthew.
Niku.
Matthew.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Merboy.
1. Merboy tears.
Final
Let's
call.
go.
Merboy is always our final call. What's up, Merboy?
What up?
What's up?
Hi.
There he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's my boy.
Good boy.
That's Merboy.
That's the good boy.
That's Merboy.
Oh no, I was not a good boy. I skipped so much school. Like, I was so bad.
What did you do when you skipped school? What did you do? What did you play hooky with?
What do you mean? What I play hooky with?
I'm
Like,
saying,
what
so
did
when
you
you
go do
when you
were
skipped class,
skipping?
what did you do instead?
I was a stoner. Like,
Oh.
I skipped school to smoke weed. That's all.
Yeah,
I did.
we would smoke and then order pizza and like watch daytime TV.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's pretty much what it is. When
Daytime
I
TV, was it lit though?
No, daytime
It's a
TV.
lot
Right?
soap
We
opera,
would
right?
watch like Animatrix or something, like something like really stonery.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
Advent Children. I got you.
What's on your mind, my boy?
Well, I had a question, but then you mentioned something about acting, so it brought up another one.
Sure.
Do you think you play yourself as Doug on Nora from Queens, or do you think that's more of a character?
That character is just pretty straight to the point. It's kind of like just me. Like, I think Nora casted me because we are actual friends.
Yeah.
And we just like
You
chill
are that
out like
character.
that.
Yeah.
But except like I'm not writing the lines, you know. So like the ridiculousness of the lines is more like Nora's mind, you know.
Yeah. Even the name play with Doug. You
I know.
it's
When
very
we were
similar.
shooting all the scenes, like Nora kept saying "dumb" instead of Doug.
Yeah.
And we had to do mad takes because I don't know why she named it so fucking close to the character, because now like the name was just so close that we couldn't get it right. But
That's
that was
funny.
cool. This
Right.
episode actually, BD Wong directed, who's a legend, and he's gonna be in that new Jurassic Park movie because he was in Jurassic Park 1. Remember?
Yeah.
Was
As
he?
like a
Oh,
scientist.
scientist. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Is he
pretty
the
cool.
one that takes the stuff out from the mosquito and the ember? That's him.
Yeah,
right?
he's one of the original
Wow.
doctors. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Merboy. Anything else?
Well, also, because you've mentioned like not really being big on kids, how was it being Alan Kim's dad in Nikki's video for Every Summertime?
Well, I didn't say I'm not big on kids. I love kids.
For some reason, I thought you said like you didn't really care for kids when they're running around screaming.
Well, okay. I said, yeah, child actors kind of creep me out, and well, that's true because child actors are a little bit like they're so outgoing and smart for their age. It's a
Right.
little creepy almost.
Right.
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
It's
For
like-
sure.
They're a little creepy. But Alan Kim, this kid is super cute, and he knows how to take direction. That's the crazy thing about kids.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, wouldn't you get annoyed almost and stressed out, like wanting to cry if, like, you had to do something over and over again? Like,
Right.
he's a natural. The kid is a natural.
I remember someone telling me this, like, kid actors are better because they're not thinking so much.
They're not.
You know, it's just they give it direction and they portray that.
That's
Oh,
all we
That
do
makes
as
sense.
adults. As we grow, we just put more rules, more restrictions,
Yeah.
and more boundaries inside
and
our
like
heads.
our
you know?
signature, you know, like what we feel like should be right.
Yeah.
It's like for them, they just go. They just
Bro,
blind
when you're
faith
the
jump
younger
in.
you are, you feel like you can shit anywhere.
Yeah.
You can literally just be at church like, oh, I should be able to shit right here in my pants.
Right.
You get older and you're like, oh, you know, you have to go to the bathroom and
Right.
shit in the bathroom.
Let's
Yeah,
be
you're following
fear-
so many rules.
Let's be fearless again, dude.
I know.
Let's be bold in our ways.
Let's
you know
be
what I mean?
good
Even in
kids.
the even in
Let's
the
be
Bible,
little
it
good
says be
kids.
childlike.
Well,
you know what I mean?
LA has tons of adults that shit in the middle of the street now.
100%. They're bold.
They're bold.
They're fearless. You
They
Let's
know?
all
go
went
back
from
to
New
that.
York back here.
They're
Let's
smoking
go.
pipes in the buses now. Like it's crazy.
Man, I don't know. The drug problem's gone crazy.
It's
in LA.
nuts right
I
now.
see a lot, like Staples, Home Depot. Like they're just in the front. I'm like,
Just
yo,
chilling.
shit's
They
crazy.
just do it in front of you now. It's not even like a shameful thing.
Yeah. We
It's
got people
sad.
packing
It's
candies. You know what I
sad.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is sad. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But as far as the shit thing in the middle of the street, though, that does seem liberating.
Oh man.
Doesn't that seem liberating?
Especially when a bus drives by, so you get that gust too.
Yeah.
That warm
Would
exhaust.
you do it
Oh
if
my
I was
God,
like,
it's
hey, I'll give
amazing.
you $100 tonight Any time of the night you can do it, but you have to do it at any street. It has to just be in the center of the street.
Any time of the night?
Anytime. There doesn't have to be no cars.
$100? No, that's not enough.
Even if you knew, like,
I'm a staple in the community.
Yeah.
I have a staple in the community. I cannot be shitting in the middle of the fucking street.
How about you?
Especially in Koreatown, like you shit on Koreatown, you can't do that.
You know, isn't it crazy though? Like, I think we're so used to not seeing human shit. Like, we always take a shit in our toilets, right? When you see it in the middle of the street, you're like, that's how human shit looks. It's really steamy. It's really dense.
Right.
It's
Damn.
big.
So you've been
you've
approached a fresh
dude.
pile.
I'm telling you, K-Town right now, there is human shit everywhere right now.
Everywhere.
I see it
it's
all the
insane.
time.
Yeah.
It is insane, bro.
Nah, for sure.
It's gotta be so liberating though, man.
I haven't paid for fertilizer in like.
Why do I feel like your shits are like little pellets, Steph? You know what I
I
mean?
tell
Little
you
marble.
I've told you in confidence.
It's like marble race. It's like the size of marble race marbles, you know?
I tell you in confidence that I'm constipated, and now you've just.
I noticed a lot of girls in general are constipated. Though.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is a thing. Women have.
I think it's a
issues.
thing that they say they're constipated. Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
like
dude.
They'll say
no,
it's
no,
constipated.
no. It's actually women get. It's like scientifically proven.
Yeah.
Women get more constipated.
It is
because of our hormones and other things.
Oh,
yes.
Got you. Okay.
Yes. So it's not stuff we are just saying.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Don't worry. Yeah. All right. No gaslighting here. All right. All right. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. You have a great
good
day.
one.
Have a good one.
Take care.
And that concludes Fun with Dumb. Another episode that was quite fun and quite dumb. I am here with Richard Lee, Steffie Baik, Alex Kim. I'm your host, Jon Park, also known as Dumbfoundead. See you next week. Goodbye.